Alright, I got my friend Kyle here, and we've just run 22 miles with, I don't know, nearly 7,000 feet of vert at Mount Diablo, which was an awesome run, and I think pushed us both to our limits, which was pretty epic. I wanted to talk to Kyle about his experiences with pop running, which he's been doing for, I don't know, when did you start doing it, Kyle?
Last year. It's like whenever you started.
Yeah.
I think we were
Mid last year, maybe?
Yeah.
So maybe 6 months or maybe 8.
I want to say it was like June or July of last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And so what's your experiences been like? What have you been doing, and like how has it helped you?
I mean, how it's helped me is easy. I would get injured if I ran more than like 2 hours every time. Huge calf load, Achilles issues. Never any glute fatigue or hamstring or quad. It was always just calf.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, I mean, the change there, like the checks I would do every run is more or less just like the posture checking, things like that, focusing on like the heel, I don't know what you want to call that, like...
Your heel coming down?
Yeah.
So were you running more on your toes before?
Definitely toesy.
Okay.
And not loading up on the foot strike either, like not having much power in there, so it was like pretty sloppy.
Okay.
Just absorb a lot with my calves.
Yeah, because I remember when I filmed you, you looked quite good, but I feel like you weren't emphasizing the right things, you know, like beforehand.
It was literally, it was just running slowly.
Yeah, okay.
Like spongy almost. I don't know how to describe it, But just not a good strike.
So how has your running changed now, like in terms of what you're doing and how you're feeling and so on?
Definitely, like, I mean, the right things are sore.
Okay.
So, like, I don't have Achilles issues anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, Ironman Louisville was like the first time I finished a race and had 0 Achilles issues.
Nice.
Of like any distance, so going through that was huge. And to be able to run the entire thing, like, my whole body would just like not.
And you ran a PR at Louisville, didn't you?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Nice.
Off of like the largest bonk of my life.
On the bike.
Yeah, like verge of tears and not wanting to start the run.
Yeah, that was a good turnaround.
Yeah, and literally it was just like good form and trying to get a little bit of fuel in me, but like really it was like just running. It's the running economy is the big thing.
Yeah, it's just like being
I could finally get into like a good rhythm and have that rhythm not be slow.
Yeah. Do you feel like you've gotten more power?
Yeah, that's like the biggest change. I feel like. I think like mechanics have changed like a little bit. Hip, ankle, and lean and posture is definitely improved. Like those are like the only things I focus on when I'm running. Okay. I don't know how many times you saw me do my.
Oh yeah. Where we were running today, Kyle was like putting his hands up, which is one of the props that I gave him, like to just reset his posture so that he's running nice and tall.
But
that's awesome.
I think it's the power, the pop. I mean that's literally what it is. It's just a quick load, unload, and not doing so in a way that like destroys my calf. Because
so
I thought I was doing it before. I thought I had like a powerful foot strike because I really felt my calf engaging and like a little bit of my hamstring, and like it felt tougher.
But you feel like you've gotten your glutes more involved now and you get better power from the whole action.
I can just maintain like a tempo run much longer than, especially coming off of the bike, than ever before.
Nice.
It would be like first thing would be calves fatigued, feet are fatigued, and just get super sloppy. And then my whole body just like kind of caves in, and you're fighting and running 8:30, 9-minute miles.
And you had some ITB problems too, didn't you?
Yeah, those are gone as well. So like I can run like today without any issue.
Yeah. Well, today was brutal.
That was different.
Carl's not a trail runner.
No.
But we still ran 22 miles of trails.
Yeah, and I didn't fall. That's like the number one criteria. So
nice.
I mean, even like the weekly volume, stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a big thing that I've heard from many people is like the thing that is important is like if you're able to run in a way that has less impact on your body, then you can train more volume.
Exactly.
And you get fitter just by being able to do consistent volume and not get hurt.
And that's been like the entire transition of training this year is use January, February as like a time to actually run. Like last year, I got up to 39 miles and it was like the biggest week of my life and I felt it like terrible.
Okay.
And that was for Santa Rosa.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which was before the transition.
I see, yeah.
I didn't get up quite that high with the Louisville prep, but we did a lot more high quality stuff. So like 10-mile runs off the bike at like 6:45, which is like I would have never imagined doing stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, Santa Rosa the half.
Oh yeah, you smashed that.
Yeah, that was like a week after your tips.
Yeah, and I was like,
zero run
whoa.
fitness, like a max weekly volume of like 18 miles, and then drop a 130.
Yeah, and Kyle ran he ran 10 miles at like 6:45 pace off of no training.
Yeah.
And then had a bit of a blow up, right?
Yeah, and that was like pretty nutrition focused.
But you still managed to PR.
Yeah.
Which was pretty amazing.
Yeah, like pulled that literally out of thin air.
Yeah.
Off of a heavy bike.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Kyle. Really appreciate you sharing that. I mentioned in one of my earlier videos that I wanted to interview Kyle because, he's been a good example of what I'd like to see in people. So, yeah, it's been amazing. So, thanks, Kyle.
Thank you, Sam.
Cheers.